Yo, ये ऋषि राज का लीग, नाम सुन के हिल जाए फ्लेम, टीमों का जा गया रंग, आया है बैटल, बजेगा डैंग। चेन्नई चीटर्स स्नाइपर का स्क्वाड, स्पीड में तेज जैसे चीता था दावंग, डालूरू ब्लास्टर्स चिंटू का प्लान ब्लास्ट करे ग्राउंड पे जैसे साइक्लोन का फैन। असम राइनो ऋषि राज का प्राइड, राइनो की पावरफुल राइड, दिल्ली ड्रैगन्स रिची स्ट्रीमर का फायर, दिल्ली का स्वैग सब पे हायर। यह ऋषि वाइटी का मैदान, टीम वॉर चले बिना किसी गुमान, ओनेरो का दम स्क्वाड का जुनून, सबका एक ही टारगेट विक्ट्री सून। Rajasthan Warriors अमर का राज, इज्जत से आए लेके अंधी का ताज, गुजरात लायंस राज की शान, गुजर और करे फुल ऑन प्लान। बंगाल पावर्स क्रिमिनल का टीम, दिमाग तेज पावर का फ्लेम, एमपी हंटर्स सुमिर का नशा, जंगों से आए करे सब कशा, सबका जुनून सपना का गोल, विक्ट्री रे मिले क्राउन का रोल, दोस्तों में दुश्मनी गेम के लिए, ऋषि वाइटी पे सब रेडी जीत के लिए। ऋषि वाइटी नाम याद रखना, जंग के इस मैदान में कभी मत थकना, सब टीम मिलके करे धूम धड़का, इस चैनल पे मिलता है असली तमाशा।
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this match between Rajasthan and Delhi. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be... The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Whacked away. 5 runs out of there. Rajasthan 24 for none.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Patirana, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Power and precision in that shot. Oh well, don't even bother running.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 9 runs out of there. Rajasthan 33 for none. Patirana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Straight to the fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. 5 runs added in that over. Rajasthan 38 for 1.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Gopal, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Absolutely middled that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Perfectly timed. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Siraj from the Garganash Temple end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
No. Terrible shot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Rajasthan are 59 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. Rajasthan are 64 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Power and precision in that shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Rajasthan, a 77 for 2. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Eight runs out of there. Rajasthan are 85 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good running, they should come back for 2. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Massive outside edge. 6 runs out of there. Rajasthan are 91 for 2. Patirana coming back into the attack. Thick edge.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Patirana overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Went downtown and did it very well.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Mark Handy from the Van Vahar colony end. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter. It comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed. Nicely played. Runs 1. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Rajasthan are 114 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. straight to the fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over, 4 off it. Rajasthan are 118 for 3. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Edged it. Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicked it. Markandi finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Gopal from the Garganash Temple end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Good pick up, big chance. Swept away, but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Over, Rajasthan are 137 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Patirana back on now.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a confident appeal.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Patirana needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. A big one. 12 runs out of there. Rajasthan are 149 for 5.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. 2 straight and punch through the leg side. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, they've helped that. Brilliant work in the deep. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Edged it. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Ashwin taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 163 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 178 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
smash. Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi, 9 for 1.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Going with spin now. The bowler looks really confident. Rajasthan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Lewis looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Eight runs added in that over. Delhi, 17 for 1. Sharmi from the Van Vahar colony end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Sharmy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Ouch, that looked nasty. Straight to the fielder. Over Delhi, a 23 for 1. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 5 off it. Delhi, a 28 for 2. Unad cut into the attack now. From the Van Vahar colony end. Ashwin has been going really well here. Comes back on. From the Van Vahar colony end. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ashwin is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Singh from the Garganash Temple end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Thick edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Three added in that over. Delhi are 43 for 3.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Unadkat will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Singh coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lewis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Patel, the left arm, is the new bowler from the Garganash Temple end. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely bowling. Nicked it. Rajasthan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Sharma taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Eight runs added in that over. Delhi a 78 for 4. Patel from the Garganash Temple end. Singh back into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone, great catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. 2 runs coming from that over. Delhi are 80 for 5. Unadkat coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge, amazing delivery. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 6 runs added in that over. Delhi are 100 for 5. Unadkat, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Misses everything. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Smacks that away through the gap. finds the edge. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Over Delhi, 118 for 5.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Patel, the left arm orthodox. Bowlers coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi are 124 for 5. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vihar Colony end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Big edge, where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Delhi are 137 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Unadkat, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Patel, the left-armer, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Patel with a huge appeal.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nine runs added there. Delhi are 146 for 6. Sharmi from the Van Vahar colony end. Unadkat, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on the bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Siraj is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Dives and takes a very good catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Charmy to finish this innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Massive outside edge. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
One good ball will do it here. 3 sixes in a row needed to win. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
Have to go for it now.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.